So, in this writing that we're doing today, you should have 2 to 3 paragraphs of a setting description of Camp Green Lake. Remember, a setting description doesn't usually include any characters or any action, it's just really describing what someone could hear, see, feel if they were there. We should structure our writing by zooming in. So, start with a general overview of the camp and slowly focus in on a specific detail. You want lots of sentences that show rather than telling your reader about the camp, and we also want to include all of those skills that we've been working on over the past 2 weeks. So we want lots of expanded noun phrases with ambitious adjectives, maybe some short sentences mixed in there to build some suspense, and some informal parentheses as well. Our writing should be in past tense. Here's an example of what that could look like. So, Camp Green Lake looked even more decrepit than usual. It hadn't rained for months. Decrepit's a good example of an adjective there, and it hadn't rained for months is one of my short sentences. The burning heat made the mountains and the desert look like they were shimmering. Every single thing, as far as the eye could see, was covered in a thick layer of brick red dust. Hyphenated words is one of our Year 6 features, so if you use a hyphenated word, you can tick that off your list. Nothing green could ever grow here. The only hint of life came from the shriveled, spiky bushes peppered across the ground. So I started with that general overview of what you can see at first when you look at that picture, and now I'm going to start focusing in on some specific details. The rancid smell, that's one of my expanded noun phrases, of sweat and dirty clothes wafted through the air. What little breeze there was whipped up the dust and dirt, making it hard to breathe or see. The doors of the ragged, rust-coloured tent flapped gently. Everything else was still. That's another short sentence there. It was dead silent, except for the scuttling of lizards and bugs across the desert floor. They were the only creatures who seemed to thrive in this environment. Humans weren't built to live here. That was for certain. And there's an example of informal parenthesis with a dash there at the end. So there are lots of ideas there. Make sure you use your plan from yesterday, and we're really looking forward to seeing some amazing writing from all of you.